So we had a industrial client that was doing an org transformation, and they can't give too many details. So following an M&A event, they were trying to make their workforce more digital. And we had, this is a very big multinational firm. They had a roster of people that were looking at all of their experience, where they're from, their education level. They had it all in a spreadsheet. And so we were analyzing that data, and they were saying, we want to make our firm more lean and digitally focused. So
Okay.
what they're trying to do is to wean out some of the people that weren't willing or able to become more technologically focused or savvy. So there's a lot of training going on, and come to find out, there was a lot of sensitivity around how to weed out those people. And, no one wants to
Mm,
come in, just, take the chopping block and cut, huge swaths of people because they're older, right? You don't want to be accused of discrimination because people are older, right? And that's,
mm,
a blanket assumption like, oh, people are, boomers are not going to be technologically savvy. Well, you can't just cut all the boomers out of your office and it's like, or out of your company. It's like, okay, how do you, but on the flip side, like Gen Alpha's more technology savvy, but they're, less willing to change their ways or they're not skilled enough. And so trying to find that balance on how to put in, wisdom and experience of elder folks with technological savvy of the younger folks and, arrange this digitally focused organization was incredibly challenging. And
mm.
to throw matters in, you've got a lot of, at that time, DEI, which is, I know, is a sensitive topic now for many. DEI was trying to say, okay, well, you have to be even more careful on who you're cutting and who you're adding because you have to have certain quotas. Like you can't just like cut people in certain demographics or certain locales. Like you can't just fire all the international folks. Like
Mm,
it was so complicated to figure out, okay, what does this ideal team look like? And how do we know
mm,
who to add, who to cut? Like it was very challenging to figure that out. And with just so many sensitivities, um, regulations, and also corporate strategic initiatives on, the ideal balance and trying to find the right talent mix for that digital organization was really challenging.